Good morning. Christmas has come early in Paterson for 200 low-income residents. I'm proud to announce that we are relaunching the Mayor's Guaranteed Income Initiative this year. Last year, just to put it in perspective, we were able to help 110 randomly selected low-income Paterson residents by providing $400 a month for the year. And Professor, I have some data so that you know how that money was spent last year. So based on what we were told by these recipients, they spent it on food, so groceries. They also used it to pay utility bills.
Which is awesome.
Yes, also to help pay rent in some instances. We've also heard others with, like for example, one woman said that for the first time in her life, as a result of this guaranteed income initiative, she had a real Thanksgiving with her family. So I'd be remiss if I did not also point to the fact that I was inspired, as well as other mayors, like former mayor of Stockton, Michael Tubbs, who were inspired by the late and lamented Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Because in his fourth and final book, entitled Chaos or Community, Where Do We Go From Here?, Dr. King advocated for a guaranteed income initiative in the United States of America. So I consider Paterson and other cities to be laboratories where we can experiment with innovative ideas to uplift and assist our residents, especially those who are struggling. And I also want to point out that people say this is the most wonderful time of the year.
It is.
It is, but it can be for some people. But if you have financial constraints, this could be the most distressing and depressing time of the year. So what we're hoping with this initiative, and we've gotten feedback from the previous participants, that this could help reduce your stress, and it can help with better mental health outcomes for low-income residents in the city of Paterson. And so we're proud that we have one recipient who's already gotten her card. We give a card. You don't get cash or a check. As a matter of fact, we want to be holding people accountable. We want to make sure we know what they're spending it on, so that you know groceries, utility bills, rent, medicine, school supplies. You know that how the money is being spent, and it's being spent wisely, and it is necessary for individuals to spend that money. So on these items, what I want to do right now is I want to introduce someone who is an advocate for the program, and now that she knows more about it, will continue to advocate for it. And she is our friend from Passaic County Community College, Professor Kathy Risher, soon to be doctor.
Thank you. Good morning. I just wanted to let you all know that I was in my office at the college, and I found this program, and I said to the department secretary, Ms. Lorraine Hicks, I said, I called her into my office. I shared with her the program, the Mayor's Guaranteed Income Initiative program. And I stated to her, I said, I believe you will qualify because she's a part-time employee. I wish she was full-time because she does a lot of work for all of the departments at the college. And first she was reluctant. She said, I never win anything. I'm not going to do it. I said, come here, Lorraine, come back here, apply. I need you to apply. And she applied, and here she is. So I'm happy to have been an advocate because I know what an extra $400 can do to anybody, especially someone or some family who is struggling financially. So I'm just glad that it's the holiday season and she's going to benefit from the Mayor's initiative. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Another data point that came to mind while you were speaking.
Okay.
So 200 randomly selected low-income residents, and this is in partnership with the University of Pennsylvania, that's correct. They have a guaranteed income center, so it's a lottery-based system. So 200 were selected. You know how many people applied? Over 6,000 people in Paterson. So that tells you the need.
The need, yes.
So we're trying to meet the need, but it looks like we can only at this juncture accommodate 200. Hopefully in the future, all 6,000 people in Paterson, just like Dr. King envisioned, would receive $400 a month or more for the year. So ladies and gentlemen, a young lady who you claim never wins anything but won this one. And I'm sure there are many others, like maybe 5,000 more people that would like to win. Lorraine Hicks. Lorraine, please. Yeah, sure. You got it. Got it.
Good morning, everyone. How are you? My name is Lorraine Hicks, and I am very grateful to have been a part of this initiative. Professor Risher told me about it. I was reluctant. After a lot of pushing, I did apply, and ching ching. I'm just grateful to Penn State. I'm grateful to the mayor, the city of Paterson, and just thank you all so much, and I greatly appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Any questions of Ms. Hicks? She's not a shrinking violet, let's put it that way. She loves to speak.
You know the first thing you want to buy with that card?
A good question.
I haven't decided yet. Probably something for my house that's been needed that I haven't been able to do. Something for myself for Christmas.
Yeah.
Which I hardly ever get to do as well. So yeah, I have big plans, and it will definitely go to good use. And I'm glad that everybody else that won, I hope they do the same thing. I'm just so appreciative for this.
Thank you. That was good. Any other questions? Oh, yes, please.
What was your
John Chandler.
what was your level of surprise when you
Oh my goodness. You don't even want to know. So
Tell the story. Come on.
My phone rang, and I sometimes don't answer phone numbers that come spam. But something just told me to pick it up. It was kind of late in the evening. And I said hello, and she said, my name is Michelle, I believe it is, and I'm calling to inform you that you have won the Guaranteed Income program. I just started crying. And she's like, are you okay? And I literally spoke with her on the phone for almost 45 minutes.
And normally the conversation would only be 5 minutes or less.
She's like, well, I gotta go now because I have to call other people. I'm like, well, thank you so much for talking to me, but it was a wonderful experience. And then I just started going over that.
Yes, you did. She texted me.
I'm like, I won. But thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Happy
Go ahead.
holidays.
Sorry.
How's this going to change your life?
It's going to make things a lot easier. I try to do odd jobs, because I'm a part-time employee. I try to do extra things just to earn extra income so I can have a good quality of life. I can kind of relax a little bit now.
Yeah, that's good.
Good for you.
Very good. Well said. You can drop the mic on that one.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I also would like to point out one thing. Lorraine says she's taking all of us to lunch today. No, I'm kidding. That card is active. Spend wisely, but don't spend all of it in one place. Thank you, everybody. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Yes, sure.
Off topic, update on the flood.
Yeah, of course. So Paterson is still in a state of emergency, and we've had 28 streets that have to be closed. Some of them are reopening as we speak, and bridges are being reopened as well. Unfortunately, 31 Paterson residents have been displaced, along with the dog. But the American Red Cross and our partners at Passaic County are helping us get shelter for these individuals. Schools will be closed, if I can reiterate, until January 2nd of 2024. That's to err on the side of safety, to make sure that we don't put anyone in harm's way, whether it's a student, a parent, teacher, or even a bus driver. So we will have some updates a little bit later on today. I can tell you on a positive note that the river continues to recede. When it crested, it reached over 10 feet high, but it has receded significantly, more than several inches. And so later on today, I will make a determination whether or not it is appropriate at that juncture to rescind my state of emergency declaration. Thanks for watching.